In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front rearward lower control arms on this BMW 550i. These are going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get into it. Now we're going to remove the wheel. Use a 17mm socket to take the lug bolts out. Before I take the last one out, I'm just going to hold the wheel so it doesn't fall. And grab the wheel, and it comes right off. We're going to take this nut off, use a 21mm socket. Take that off. We want to separate this. That's loose right there. If you need to, you can use a special tool, front end tool, to try to separate that. Using an 18mm wrench on the nut, 18mm socket, loosen up the bolt. Take the nut off. Take the bolt out. You just grab the arm. Should be able to slide it down. It comes right out. Take the arm, slide that in place, and make sure it goes into the knuckle as well. Take a new bolt. Get that started. Just use a pry bar if you need to. Get it lined up. Put the nut on. And we just want to leave this loose for now. I'm going to use a pole jack underneath. Just make sure this is lined up. And just put some tension on the ball joint, just so it's pushing up against the knuckle. So when we go to tighten the nut down, it'll tighten down. Now I'll tighten this down. Now we're going to torque this to 122 foot-pounds. And it's okay if the knuckle moves. Just be careful with the pole jack. Now we're going to raise the suspension as close to ride height as possible. It would be ideal to put this on the ground with the tire on it, but it's hard to torque that with the tire in the way. So just be careful. Just raise it up a little bit, as close as you can. Tighten this nut and bolt down. Now torque this to 74 foot-pounds. And then you want to go an additional 90 degrees. Oops. Now we can lower the pole jack. Now install the wheel. Make sure the hole's lined up. Get the lug bolt started. Get the other lug bolts started. snug those down. Now we're going to torque the lug bolts to 98 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. And just go around again, double check. There we go. After finishing this installation, it's important to have an alignment done on your vehicle.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.